All right, go get it, baby. What's going on? Everybody, UCL draw day. I didn't even know. I didn't know. I had no idea it was today. I was more concerned about doing game week 3. That we'll try maybe for tomorrow if I have time. Wasn't able to stream yesterday. No reactions yet, but that's okay. We got the UCL draw, and my dad, he might get on cam today as well. So there could be a lot of treats today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, I plan to do quite a lot of streaming in and out today. The draw is 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. So, that's good. It's not like a lot of the time the draws would be over now. I'd be getting up at 6 in the morning for a friggin' draw. So, go get it, baby. Let's see who shows up in the comments. I was supposed to get my coffee. I didn't do that. So, I might just abandon this stream right now. I don't even have caffeine like I need it. Put in some comments if you're watching. Let's get this thing rolling. It's hard enough to get these streams, it's hard enough to get them up, all right? It's hard enough to get people in these things. So you guys got to help out. It's your duty. Anyways, go get it. Got some nice fun artwork for today. I was like, what do I go with? Do I go with Klopp again? With last year and the year before, I had Sadio with Klopp. You could see his face in the background. And then I go, wait a minute. No, this is Alisson who got us into that. Klopp did too, but I thought, no, go with Alisson. So I did some different colors. And I think that's the way to go for this today. Callum 08, yo cool. Yo cool, if you're watching, what are you referring to? Put the HTTP, okay. I think I know what you're referring to, bro. So yeah, we're live, living the dream. I'll see who comes into this stream, and we'll get one going. We'll start one now, see how it builds. Hold on, this mouse is all screwed up. All right, lots of streaming to do today. Lots of streaming to do, guys. Okay, let's just move that. So thanks everybody. No comments yet because you gotta subscribe. I'm gonna have lots of fun. In one of the streams later on, you gotta wait 59 minutes if you're not a subscriber to subscribe and get a comment in. Oh yeah. We're having fun today. Go get it, bro. What's going on? Okay, see, now we get some good comments coming in, man. You'd think, on a day like today, I would get some featuring. We'll see how that goes. I will win in the end. It's all a rigged machine anyways, guys. Let's see what... does Yo Cool mean... What does he mean? Does he mean this shit? I don't know. Let's find out. Go get it, baby. Gunner, what's up, buddy? Calm live stream. Don't expect me to do a whole friggin' football spiel for you when I know this thing ain't getting shown to nobody right now. This is a casual morning. Oh, yeah, CL draw today. Ooh. It's going to be exciting, folks. You got to have fun in life. YouTube screwing the channel over again. What's up with that, man? No, I think they did it for everybody. I wake up and there's like 60 subscribers gone. I'm like, ooh, did I piss them off? And then I checked the live count. We only lost 6. We're good. 6 losers gone. All right, let's do some shout-outs. We got 6 comments. 7 times if we can win it this year. We got 7 comments now. 8 comments. What will happen if you comment? It will help the stream. All right? Do it. Okay, I'm under a lot of no stress here, no pressure here, but I'm up against a lot in the YouTube world all the time. They know I got them locked in my sights. Pow pow, locked and loaded. Original Gunner, my man. Okay, let's do some proper shoutouts. Yo Cool, Callum 08, Lalu Pato, Walidas Odie, Original Gunner again, former Lampshade Queen. She is now just the Queen. I hope. All right. What's a lampshade queen? What does that mean? Is that like code for a hooker? I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs. Boy, am I freaking losing subscribers. Just insulting them all the way. No, I'm just joking around, eh? 5-0 to the Pool versus Chelsea. Let's do it, man. Let's just get right into match build-up talk. Match preview talk. I do want to do a Game 3 fantasy talk as well. and fixture talk. We'll try to do that. Maybe before kickoff. Mbappe forcing his move. I have no idea about that, but I believe it. That's the one thing I might believe today. You guys are awesome. So yeah, stream's already shot down. I can see that. No surprises here. I know the game. So thanks guys for tuning in. A lot of comments for a shutdown stream like this. Fucking assholes. 51 playbacks. I got 6,000 playbacks on the last video. They gave it 2.1k uploads. 2.1k views. Thanks YouTube. Yeah. And then they took away like 10 likes from it. Thanks. Appreciate it, YouTube. Yeah. You guys are assholes. You guys are the best, though. My audience that is forced now to stay subscribed. You asked for it, you know. So now it's in my hands. I love it. Ryan, hi, Sean. Go get it, baby. Go get it, baby. What else am I talking about right now? I got to get a coffee. It's a chill stream. Exactly what I predicted for going live random. This is what I get for going live with YouTube, right? You know, this is what you get. It's all your fault. You're a failure. You're the failure. You haven't mastered hacking yet, so you must be a failing channel. We're gonna rib it till the end of time, folks. Ribbing them till the end of time, because they all got it coming. Gerard Donahoe, yeah, still going live Saturday, probably, unless I'm arrested on Friday. But the cops backed off. They know. Don't mess with the bull. You don't mess with the bear. You don't mess with the bull either. And cops have been very class to me. We'll see how that goes. If anyone's in Canada, Southern Ontario, freedom protests are going to be happening. Chris Sky and other people will be at these events. And it's just great to see this happening. So I'm going to try to go to the Friday one in Niagara Falls. And they're running a convoy from Vaughan to Niagara Falls starting at 4 p.m. So I'm assuming they're starting their protest at 6 p.m., I guess. So anyone who's in Canada, show up. I might even take footage. I don't think I'll live stream. And yes, people will bitch if I upload footage on this channel because they're whiny bitches. No politics. Well, sorry, I can't even go live on any other channels now because YouTube made it that way till you get past a certain number. So I'm not interested in building shit right now. Just living the dream, doing what I can with what I got. God's put me on top of the mountain. Just got to keep rising higher and higher and don't come down to the bullshit, all right? Want to beat PSG? Yeah, I really could care less. It would be exciting, but, you know, whatever. That's what I said. I said let Bayern do all the hard work. Let them knock them out. We have nothing to prove. It would be glorious. It would be fun. And Andy Robertson. Oh, actually, okay, I take it back. I want to see it. Bring on PSG right now. So, yeah, we might run into them further on in the competition. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Go get it. Lalu Pato, Thog Twin, Gerard Donahoe. I got everybody. Michael Dunn. Michael Dunn. My man. You guys are great. Escape Canada. Escape everything. Australia is the worst, I think, right now. Not including, like, real countries that, third world countries. But for tyranny in the first world, yeah, Australia's definitely got it pretty much the worst, I think, right now out of everyone. So, we're going to beat it. This guy was right, man. United non-compliance. And I said, bravo, London, when the London protesters went to Google headquarters and other places. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. You know, it's getting a little weird. Crazy times. I said, bravo, London. We're playing Chelsea this week. And Chris Guy's brilliant epiphany of United non-compliance, just like Gandhi did. It has the word United in it. I'm going to have to... I'm like, we don't comply with United. But the slogan is United non-compliance. And that's how we beat this. That's how we beat the tyranny. Everybody unites against the bullshit in the world, the rigged governments, the rigged media, the rigged narrative, and we beat them. Ronaldo going to City, I'm not buying into that. That's just fucking transfer hype. I'm telling you, I was right about Kane. They were trying to get Kane, and it didn't happen. And I said he would stay with Spurs for another year. Next day, you get it. You get the official Kane is bam. So, as much as I am not into every little BS transfer rumor, I got good instincts on a lot of this stuff. I tend to be pretty good on some predictions. And there you go. So, I don't know. I think Kane will stay with Tottenham for that year, and then he'll probably go to City. Ronaldo, you know, I don't think he's going to City. If he did, it would be next year, and then they'd have Kane and Ronaldo, and then that would be interesting. And Ronaldo would play 2 more years or something probably. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're past it. They're too good to be past it. They're definitely not past it. And Ronaldo, I don't know about Messi's workouts. He looks fine, but Ronaldo does insane workouts. You know, he's really good on keeping his body in good shape. Look at that. 15 concurrent viewers, folks. Oh, yeah. We're just going to keep fighting. We're just going to keep streaming every day until we beat this bullshit. You know? And that's fine. YouTube, you can hold my channel down, but guess what? I know how to boost channels when you're not holding this one down. And I'm warning you now, everything that's against you, I'm going to boost. Everything against the New World Order, I'm going to go out of my way now. You've made too many enemies, YouTube. Okay? I'm warning you. You've been warned. You jackass. Shout out to Joe Flaherty, my man. Claire Dean, former Lampshade. Good to see you, Claire. All my loyal subs here today. Appreciate it. I've got a decent prediction record. With fixtures, I'll guess half of it right. Like the wins. And then, you know, certain ones you're just not going to know. You two are a joke. Little bastards. City bottling the Kane deal. Even the Undertaker won't. Yeah, I don't. I have no idea what happened there. You know, nobody knows the ins and outs but the people involved. You guys are awesome. So yeah, Champions League. Like, what did they expect me to do? Go on a bullshit spiel? Oh, that'll bring viewers in. No, bots will bring viewers in. That's how everybody does it. It's a rigged world, folks, and I'm fighting it every day. You know, try and stop me, YouTube. You can't stop me because we're living the dream. And we all know you're bullshit. I exposed it. Thanks, buddy. Good to be here. Good to see you, man. So it's just a morning stream. Again, no featuring from YouTube. We still got subscribers. They couldn't even let me get over 50 concurrent viewers watching, and I gained 30 subs. Was it 30? And then they took away. Then they tried to take away the subs, but they're still there. We've lost 6 since then. Ian Rush's mustache. Doing great. Seeing your comment, we're living the dream, man. We're living the dream with that comment. Yeah. What are the pots? Show us the possibilities. I don't know the pots. And honestly, I'm not trying to run a fucking super football show like I'm all that. Because I know it's all bullshit. Doesn't matter what I prep for, what I say. They do the same fucking thing. I can predict the future. It doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, we're not going to feature you. But we'll feature people that are literally going to go on to become murderers. You know? There's a lot of weird... You ever see that? Where YouTube... They would let these guys get big, and they're a fucking murderer. Well done. Don't give it to the honest guy, the good guy. The one you clearly know that is for the truth. That's why you're so afraid, YouTube. You guys are awesome. Honestly, I didn't even know the draw was today. I haven't had a chance to look at the pots. And, you know, I don't know. Just wait for the draw. What am I going to do? Guess the fucking draw? Rigged Champions League draw. You know what? I'm starting to become a believer, man. You know, City just gets every friggin', you know, I don't know if it's rigged. A lot of people think it's rigged, though. And I'm open to that being true, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, YouTube will never stop me. They're afraid of all of us, man. So, like, I could start a new channel and stream live on it if they even let me do that. I don't think I can do that right now, but they'll do that, and I'll get the same featuring, like the same amount of people on that channel here. right? So they're just totally trying to make me eat it. And fine, no, I'll play your bullshit watch time game. That's totally rigged. You know, I'll play the game. It's fine. I got time now, and my computer's running. So go get it. Claire Dean. Okay, we're going to actually talk football. If we get 20 people watching, I'll talk football. Hipdick, my man. Hipdick, what's up, bro? I saw your other channel. I don't know if I'm subbed to it yet, but 5 at the back. I like it. Or is it Hipdick now? Is that your channel too? Someone has one called 5 at the back. Anyway, I thought it was you. Allardyce, Arsenal's screwed, man. I'm just reading some comments here. Join the stream, hit the like button, contribute to the stream. Comment wise, you know, I need love and comments and subs. Okay, I don't mention money every second. The least you could do is not get upset when I bitch about YouTube. All right, it's a pretty happy medium for a rigged world. Shout out to Yo Cool, baby. All right, I need some cafe. You know, I'm still hooked on. Oh, there's those tweezers. Okay, I need a coffee or something. Kick off. Freaking the draw is gonna be way later. I got some time in the morning. Didn't stream yesterday. Needed a break. I was going to, and then, you know, sometimes, like if I plan to go live, things will change around here, and I'll just feel like, no, it's not the right time. Get in there. All right. You guys are awesome. So really, you guys are going to make the show. You make the comments. You can steer the ship. I can talk about anything I want to come up with, or football talk. That's easy. That's fun. But for me, it's all about engagement and having fun in these streams. That's what I like to do. We will do some podcast type streams as well, but then there will be a lot less interaction on those streams, and some of them may be pre-recorded as well. All right. Go get it, baby. Okay, so let's do some more shout-outs. Lots of people showing up in here. Thank you again, Ryan, Yo Cool, everybody, Gunner. Yeah. Crazy, man. They're both mine. Yeah, I had a feeling it was yours. My memory's not what it was. You know, I tend to forget little details like that. My front three when Mbappe arrives. Imagine that. Imagine if we get Mbappe and we've still got Jota and Bobby. I would assume we'd still have Bobby. And he's been so loyal and good to us, it would be a shame for Bobby to go that way. He doesn't deserve that. And we're still so deadly. We don't even know if we'll get Mbappe. Like, we could just be past that. We could end up smashing PSG in the Champions League and not even getting Mbappe and just not even turning back. We're that good, in my opinion. But let's say it does happen. And I'm assuming we'd keep Firmino, because I think that would be right. I don't want to get Mbappe. I wouldn't get rid of Firmino. I wouldn't. He's too loyal to us. I'm loyal to him, and he's still a baller. He's so good. He can he's casually dangerous in that spot. It works really well at times. So I don't know what I would do if we had Mbappe. Right? You'd have to say, okay, is Firmino now going to be an attacking mid? He could do it. Klopp really does respect players' roles, though. So again, I don't know. That's why the we need transfers crowd always fails, because they don't know regular life. The same people will rant about City being plastic, yet they want to do the same thing. So, and I'm not saying City's not plastic. Don't. For now, I will not call Chelsea plastic, because London has taken over. The people of London. My people, man. Same in Manchester, all of them. And we're all together in this. So, footy's just banter and fun, you know. But freedom in the human spirit and the human race, that's eternal, baby. So is football, I guess, too, right? But you know what I'm saying. Living the dream. Rigged world? Yeah. Oh, there's all sorts of weird bullshit. But the joke's on them, because they don't even have control. They have like hard. The only control they have is the little bit God will allow and permit before he just backhands them into oblivion. So true. Ryan, Bobby could be a super sub. He could. He could, and we can rotate as well. That's why if you've got Salah or Mane in your fantasy, you're gonna get burned. Maybe in the next, maybe not the next 6 fixtures because those are key for getting ahead in the league. But even then, we can easily rotate our front three. Having Jota in there is huge, man. And if we had Mbappe, like that's just a crazy. Like you could literally not even start Salah and Mane, and we'd be really good up front. But you'll have one in most of the time. So I think that's in the cards. That could happen. Mbappe could happen. And that would be pretty awesome if it does. Let's see here. A lot of people seem to think he's such a diva, though. But I don't buy into that. These are the teams we can meet. Yeah, put it in the comments. Look, I'm not doing every friggin' little thing for every stream where I know the stream's going to get shut down. So, go get it. That's the whole point of a live stream, to get everybody in, to get everything going. So we can all learn from each other and experience everyone's talking point live. I do it so good, I know. It's what it's all about. Oh, I was about to take a shot. I'll leave it for now. Origi? I don't know. I think so. Isn't he gone? I have no idea, buddy. I know Shaq's gone. Elliot? I don't think he'll be in that match. I don't think we'll have Elliot in that match. It's just a bit of rotation. No, the front. I think Klopp should start all 4. I really do. Which I don't think he'll do. I think Klopp might sub into that. But I don't see, the 4 amigos all starting together. We'll see if it's Bobby or Jota. And I think it will be Bobby. And then we could have Jota on the bench. Or vice versa. But I think that would kind of be a bit of a smack in the face to Firmino. Not that sometimes you get, you have your tactical theory on it. Not everyone's going to always get what they want, but Bobby's already sacrificed so much. He should be starting. I know Klopp wants to still keep him in that spot. That would still, Klopp's been good like that. So, pot 1, there you go. Read all the, I'm not even going to be able to read it right now. So there you go. I'm not upset about Shaq leaving. I'm not upset about that. Good way to make money. Boom, there you go. And we were barely playing him anyways. Mbappe won't come to LFC. He's not an LFC signing. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, he's done it again. I'm gonna get to you in a second, Gerard. Let's take some time to get into this. I'm forcing the guy to stay here. I don't. I'll get into that in 1 second. A massive donation again. This guy's a freaking legend. See, I just don't buy into that. You may have to, I'm not gonna go there. But I think your sources may be bullshit on that, and I'll leave it at that. I think some people know what I'm saying right there. Okay. I don't know Mbappe. I'm not gonna assume he's a diva. He's a brilliant footballer. So, £90? Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. Gerard McGivern giving his all. Wow, man. Well, don't, save some for yourself, man. He's done this. This is now the 4th time he's crashed the stream with a monster donation. And listen, buddy, I remember you gave me 3. This is going to be a long segment dedicated to you right now, at least 5 minutes. Towards the end of the season, you did 3 massive donations per stream. And then my computer went out again. So I was done. No streaming. So I was like, shoot, man, the guy donated. And I'm not going to be going live till I fix the thing. Luckily, I've got through that point now, but that's what was going on. And I felt, oh shit, I'm letting him down, you know? But I felt okay too, because it's like I'm not all about money, so, you know. That was massive, though. He's done it this many times. I just want people to know that are watching live. This guy's done this for me a lot of times. And I freaked out because YouTube only gave me like $56 of the 99 pounds. So I was livid because it was like not even, we're supposed to get 70%, they say. So I went on a tear. And I'm sorry if you saw that post, and I deleted it later because a lot of the times I'll do that. So if that was, I didn't mean to get rattled by that, but I thought people should know. And then I found out what YouTube's doing is they're just deducting the tax, because I didn't give them my tax info, and I probably won't. I'm gonna check with my accountant and my tax guy, who's brilliant, who used to advise the Canadian government on how taxes work. So I got the best of the best, man. So I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna talk to him about it, and then maybe I don't have to let YouTube know. The less they know, the better. All these corporations, delete your Facebook now, or they're gonna have your picture forever. I don't know. I'm not kidding, but you know, I'm not trying to be too crazy on you guys either. Listen, that donation's massive, bro. That's awesome. Hi, Dad, Sean. Dad might be in a stream later today for the draw, if you guys are craving some dad attention. He sounded really excited, like he wanted to jump in a stream today. So that you might see my dad today. Hope you're both good. We are. Liverpool all the way, bro. Go get it. Great donation and comment. Thanks. Yes, it's real, for putting all the pots in there. I do really appreciate that. There's no prep for this stream. This was a cannonball stream, meaning I jumped right in and did a cannonball and got limited featuring from the... Oh, he's on fire. I need the coffee. What the heck, man? Taking the tax from me as well? Yeah. So at least I understand now. I thought they were just ripping me off like 30% of the money. And I'm like, I wasn't mad that I'm not getting the money, but I just don't want them getting it. And then people donating, and it's more than half going to them. Even half is a disgrace. So apparently it's 55% with the ad revenue, and then 70% with the donations. We have a PayPal as well. If you sent me all that money, I would get like 99% of it. So if you really want to support me financially with big donations, that's a good way to do it too. But it's fine here as well. I'm not going to, again, I'm not about money. Money's really good to help build the channel and to do other things with and to get my life going. So I really appreciate it, but I'm not, it doesn't move me, your donation does, but, I'm not gonna, you guys do whatever you need to do. I'm not gonna push the PayPal thing. Like I could, and we've done well in the past with it. So, just want you guys to know where my heart's at. It's with you guys. Living the dream. Champions League draw, baby. All right, let's go. Why is this not working? What the heck, man? Hold on. I hope the stream's okay. I'm streaming right now. I think I got my VPN on, so hopefully there's no choppy action. Anyways. Yo, cool. Can you get some baked beans with toast? What did you mean by the TTP comment? I'm trying to figure that out, brah. Oh, man. They're really trying to push my channel down. 20 is big for our channel now. 20 concurrent viewers is like a big deal. Remember when I was bitching when we were at like 80 people, then 40 and 50? I was losing it. We still had some fickle folk back then too. But boy, have we weaned them out now. Gunner, yeah. Oh yeah, hang in there. I had a weird sort of headache, weird feeling an hour ago. I was gonna set up for the streaming, and I go, don't stream. Felt like crap. I think it was like when you start drinking coffee again, you start getting withdrawals, especially if it's not really good coffee. So I was kind of where you were. I felt like that about an hour ago, and I feel great now. I'm gonna make a coffee. I think what did it was I realized I saw the UCL, Liverpool posted the UCL draw reminding us that it's today, and I go, oh man, and then I got jacked. Stream's good, awesome. So yeah, I got a nice little setup for you guys. Yeah, no, it could be ding 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 7 times maybe. We'll see. So I got all sorts of stuff here. Let's rip it and dip it, whatever that means. It means dip your fish and chips in the gravy. That's how obsessed I am with fish and chips. Forget McDonald's nuggets, which are awesome, by the way. That's too small. No, when we do a dip, we do a giant gravy, like a whole piece of fish and chip, like it's a nugget. I've done it live on my show. If you haven't seen it, you missed out. It was glorious. So thanks, everybody. Going and getting it. Living the dream. You want me to put the hat on so you can recognize me? Ching! Go get it, baby. I might have to wear this at the rally so some people might see who I am. Fuck 'em. Just do you, buddy. Yeah, you guys are great. Ian Rush stashes mustache. Ian Rush, sorry, what am I saying? Ian Rush's mustache. There you go. Still waking up. I need that coffee. The HTTP for the link I tried to put. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to be a little bit crafty with that stuff. Get some fish and chips. It's a good donation. It helps the channel. And when YouTube does see the donations, you know, there's probably some hidden boost there that you'll get. That's awesome. Gerard McGinn. I just wanted you to know why I didn't stream after that. You know, I felt bad. I go, this guy's just giving me $300 frickin' dollars, maybe probably more. And I wasn't going live at all because the computer was down. Mushy peas. Dad likes mushy peas. I don't like them. Peas are like certain vegetables. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to insult God here, all right? He just did it again. No, that's it. No, I'm Rip Tayloring the shit out of it right now. You want to donate like that? This is what's going to happen. Go get it, baby. Yeah, man. Oh! Yeah, all right. That was good. Now I just got to get my sandals. Yeah, we'll try to do a lot of streams in the future. Some are going to be fun video game streams. You know, I don't know. I will eventually branch out to other channels with content, but I'm slowly getting back into steadily doing content. If you haven't noticed, I've been rocky for years. You know, it's been hard for me to give a lot of content. And streams are easy. Uploads, it's no point most of the time, unless it's highlights of some cool thing I said or something. And the reactions, you know what? I've got to figure out. I've got problems. I can't use the editor I want, and that really makes the difference. If I'm able to use this editor I need to use, I can upload great 6-minute reaction, 8-minute, where it's all cut perfectly, not bloated bullshit reactions where I'm just doing it fast to get it up fast. I don't believe in that. I believe if I'm going to upload some shit, okay, granted, I did it for the Champions League because it was the Champions League. And that's kind of different. There's a lot of good, that was worth uploading 12 minutes of people watching it. I decided to do it that one time that way. But generally, when you do a reaction video, you should be cutting it for the audience sake. And I've always been really good at that. In fact, I've been the best at that. Those cuts are next level. You guys have seen what the reaction videos at their best have been and can be. If I want to do that, I'd have to download the footage that I stream live and use that footage, which is grainy, and it's going to be rendered again. So, like, I'm taking basically it's just not going to be great quality, but I'd be able to edit it really quick and upload it quick. So maybe I do one of those, and then I take my time on the actual camera footage I got. But that, just to render that footage, like just to get it ready to start, takes like an hour, 2 hours for high quality stuff. So it is what it is. Gerard McGiverin, just killing it, man. Living the dream. You're so welcome, man. Awesome donations, and that's huge, man. That's a lot of money. I'll give you guys everything I can. Like, I'm getting back into the groove now. My computer's running. And it's starting to get fun again. You know, it's not fun when everything's against you and you're going through one of those storms. And now I've got through that. I've actually got a running computer again, which is, you know, what you need. So yeah, man, UCL draw today. I'm not going to even try to predict it. I just wanted to go live and remind people that the draw is today. Subscriber rally. I was going to try to go live after the Robertson news the other day, but I had already done enough, and just couldn't give you guys more. So yeah, if you're watching these streams, don't unsubscribe. Okay, it's hard enough as it is. If there's little streams here and there that don't get a billion fucking views, stay sub to the channel, or you're gonna have to wait 59 minutes to comment. Right now I'm telling you, now I'm coming back. Long time Omar Rushdie. What's up, buddy? You're awesome, man. Good seeing you. So you guys like this setup? It's nice. No graphics other than the bottom. We got the fixtures in there. Eventually I'll do all the fixtures. And Norwich. Dave, I saw his post that we drew Norwich for the Carabao Cup. Shut it down, folks. So Norwich, listen, we're going to make this easy for you. Actually, I don't know. We might actually win it. You never know. Or win that match. You know, I don't even think of like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Like, you know, bigger fish to fry. If we win it, great. But, you know, bigger fish to fry, folks. Or to deep fry, since we're talking fish and chips. How am I feeling for Chelsea? I'm feeling great, man. You know, I'm feeling great, and, you know, Chelsea, it's a big game for them. Big game for us both, and I don't know, man. I'm feeling good. Me too. Like, even if we lose it, I don't give a shit. I'll be a little bit upset that, shoot, we didn't get the win or at least get a point. It'll be frustrating, and we'll have to bounce back if that happens, but I'm giving that a very rare chance. I'm just so excited for this season. And we already went through so much last season. That's a lot of money. YouTube's going to get a shit ton of it, man. So out of that money there, when you did the $9.99, I got, I think, $56. Every time you did it, I got $56. So I'll probably get like $48 of that, or $50 of that. And YouTube will get the other part, and then what I owe in taxes they take as well, and I guess they pay the US government that money. So there you go. Revenue, man. Wow. It's good though. No, who cares? You know, it is what it is. Wherever it goes, whatever happens, it is what it is with YouTube. And we're eventually going to build the site. The Spite site will actually be there one of these days, and I'm going to do it right, and we're going to have a real good plan, and maybe even a live chat thing I can build as well. But that's going to be, I've tried that and I failed before. It just cost too much money and I didn't have the knowledge to do it. So back burner, you know, I can give you guys, you know, I can give you all the content I want here. So it's fine for now. But I would love to have a 24/7 thing where we do have a few mods. It's a safe place for people 18 and over, where it's 24/7. Then we can have a better way to link more people to my YouTube streams. They'll know when I'm live. I could do a Doug's here. Doug posts on Twitter a lot. I could do that and link both streams on together, but I feel like people on Twitter aren't going to care about my YouTube streams. So I haven't bothered to do that. You're streaming the CL draw? Nice, bro. Yeah, check out Doug out. Doug's got a great channel. And there's a ton of interaction going on. So check out Doug. Help him out. Live at 4:50 p.m. UK time. Eastern Standard Time for us. It's, I think the draw is at 2:15. Which would be, I guess, 7:15 p.m. in the UK. Is that correct? I don't know the time difference. what change it is. Usually in the summer, I think it's 5 Greenwich Mean Time. Who did I miss for shoutouts? Again, massive donation. Massive donations. Plural. Wow, Gerard, man. Hitting me with 2 Gerard streamers. So good, man. No, honestly, that's huge, too. I was just planning to go live and have some fun. I didn't expect to get any donations. That's massive, man. So I don't have to work. I don't even work in the day. You know, I'm kind of trying to escape having to work for a company, especially with all the tyranny these days. And the companies that I do work with, I don't even work for them. You know, that I decide to work with, I don't like their policies. So, you know, I just don't like the whole mask thing, and I don't want to keep putting it on and going out. It's degrading. And it's in the summer, daytime. I'm not going into it. I'm just not going to do it. And it's better driving late at night anyways. And I'm not even doing that now. So, boom, you've just given me, you know, there's like a whole bunch of wages right there just by doing some football content from Gerard. That's massive, bro. Helping me out a lot. And I am trading in the stock market as well. Doing really good in there. 15 minutes to the market's open, and I'm in cash because it's a rigged game. You're not going to pull my pants down. Okay, it sounds a little weird. Sorry, guys. You're not going to scam me, rigged stock market. So we'll see if it goes up or down, but I like to get in and ride winning positions and only hold them overnight if I'm winning big. Otherwise, the market's never be at the mercy of the stock market. Always try to be in control of it, and it's harder the less money you have. I've got a nice pile now, so I want to protect that pile. I'm doing very well. If I do very well with what I'm doing, I will be retired from having to work for any company, or sorry, work with, I don't even say for anymore, work with any company. I don't work for YouTube. I barely work with them. Same goes for these driving companies. So yeah, man, I might be going to a protest, freedom rally tomorrow. It's more of a rally. It's a freedom rally is what it is. You know, and there's good cops here that are on our side that have started their own organizations as well. We are going to take over the New World Order and smash it to freaking smithereens, baby. So if I go to that, I won't be live, but I might get some footage. People will be pissed if I upload it here. Some people will love it too, so I don't know what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll create another channel and upload the footage on that, because I do want to start another channel. Master here forever. They're not here forever. They're going to lose. They're going to try to force people in retail stores to wear it, like the staff. I could see that going another 10, 12 years. But I think they're going to try. They know they've got to back off. They're trying to hold it until the U.S. midterm elections. This is what the whole thing's been about, was to rig the first election. Now they got to hold it till the midterms. But the real activists, finally, I'm actually seeing what real activism looks like. None of these wannabe bullshit activists with bullshit causes. No, this is a real cause for everybody to beat this thing. So they know now we're coming for them, and there's nothing they can do. So the mask thing will go away. I think we're going to force them. The United Non-Compliance stance is the way to go. We have to not comply, not shop. Any way we can get around it. I know you still got to work. I know you still got to eat. Quite frankly, they can't stop you from going in and buying something. If they try to, just go somewhere else. You have the right to eat and buy stuff. I don't care what they say. All elections, most of the time they are. Here it doesn't even matter. Nobody votes in Canada. We know it's bullshit. They have to, on Twitter, they got to they got to pay for ads to vote. Like we're going to vote in garbage. Yeah, I would like the Conservative Party to win, for sure, over the Liberal Party. But to me, I agree with Chris Sky 100%. There's no political solution to this bullshit because they've already stopped all the good politicians, and I am not, what's the word? I don't want to, can't think of the terminology, but good politicians are extremely important, right? I don't want to understate that or say that there isn't positive change and that they are extremely needed. I will say that. But when they're stopping all them at the gates, there's no political solution. The people have to rise up and take over, and that's what's happening. You know, I see some great comments in here. We're just waiting for the thing, so we're gonna offend a few people and talk any topic, you know, because you know that's what people like to do is get all mad for any topic, you know, because it's not football. And you can shove it up your ass. Multi-jam. I'm a Forex trader. Interesting. I was bad at that, but now I understand how to look at the candlesticks and how to trade better. So I might open up a Forex account one day and get back into it. I definitely would be trading the indices. That's what I trade anyways, and I'm good at that. I understand that. Forex is, oh man, that's another strange game, and if you're in deep at the wrong time and you can't get out, you saw what happened with the Swiss franc that year when in 2015. Oh my goodness, some people got destroyed on that. But there are easy trades. When Brexit was going to happen, you could have just gone against the pound. It was such an easy trade, right? So, dirty mask making, yeah, it's ridiculous. The tyranny will never end unless we stop it. Exactly, man. Yeah, good. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I agree 100%, and it's non-violence. All we have to do is not comply, man. Shove it right in their fucking face. They're degrading everybody with these masks, with the masks, and a bullshit lie that's not even true about some virus and some shit. And yeah, maybe they even, you know, use ricin to kill off some people. That's totally plausible. But yeah, I will never buy into their narrative. Their narrative's bullshit. And Pelosi's fine. How come all the old politicians didn't die from COVID? All the old, decrepit, evil politicians, they're fine, right? All the shitty characters are still intact, so it can't be real. Yeah, there's no flu anymore. The numbers are the same from all the deaths the year before, which Tony Robbins pointed out. So, you know, everybody knows. They're trying to pretend like nobody knows and gaslight. And even the people that were gaslit by it, you know, even the first few weeks, I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, you know. But I was part of the problem announcing, 600 and something dead in Italy. And I did say live that, you know, I was saying this is BS. I was calling out the BS from day one. But when something like that happens, you're still trying to evaluate. But I knew exactly what was coming there. And now look at what's happened. Right? So, look at all the tyranny we are now. All the tyranny that we're in now. And we're going to beat it. I'm convinced we're going to beat it. Don't do Forex. You cannot beat the quantum. Yeah, Forex is a bitch, man. If you're going to do Forex, you've got to use the bigger time frames. And just, I don't know, man. Forex, you could scalp it. You know, if technically, there's people that do Forex and they just hold. They hold, man. Depends what currency you're trading. But that's not my thing. It can be done. I've seen people do it. If I'm going to trade Forex, I'm just going to scalp it or, you know, try to get like 150 pips or 300 pips on a crazy move. I'll swing it, but I'm not trading it now. Shooting up poison, yeah, it's crazy, man. You know, all the people getting adverse reactions from it, dying from it, getting seizures from it. Half their face is now fucked from it. Beautiful women, and they got half their faces all fucked now. But oh no, they want, you know, don't mention that. Unsubscribe. Oh, he mentioned that. Retarded world, folks. It's a retarded life. Anyways, I'm gonna just keep killing it, living the dream, putting it right in their fucking face all the time. We're live. He's ranting. There we go. 365 playbacks. They're going to try to reduce an hour stream to under 200 views so that it'll look bad. And he's trying to talk truth, so they don't like it. Fucking YouTube, man. Yeah, so thanks for putting in all the pots there, Skywalker. Yeah, We know we're gonna get one difficult team, and then probably two easy teams, and we don't even know how difficult that team will be. And yeah, maybe we end up in a group of death. Who knows? Whatever. We're the killers anyway, so well, we're not too worried about anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to wonder what these vaccines are going to do. I've seen the doctor speak out about it with Sean Brooks, and very alarming what his warning is, which makes sense, right? Because now they could actually kill people with it. They're all about depopulation anyways. They put it all out in the open. So, fine, you're going to have a peaceful worldwide go fuck yourself resistance, a real resistance, you know, not some bullshit you think you're resisting, but you're actually part of the New World Order's plan. No, none of that bullshit. We're going to get real people now who know what's going on, and we're all coming together. Yeah, just don't watch the mainstream media and you're fine. Don't even, like, there's no point to watching it. Total garbage all the time. So, you know, God bless you guys for standing up and speaking the truth. Everyone's got the right to their opinion, though. Like, if someone comes in and we all agree on one point and someone has a different point of view, don't argue with them. Don't fucking get mad. Okay? This isn't about being against people who want to get vaccinated or think we should wear masks. They have their rights too. This is about freedom of choice and freedom for all. Okay? So I don't want to turn this into, you know, because we don't know. A genuine person could come in here. Granted, it's subscribers only now. Notice how much better the fucking chat is. But we want to get along. I'm not going to force you guys to get along with everyone, but we got to respect everyone in the stream, and we're going to have different points of view on all sorts of things, and that's okay. We don't need to convince each other. It's not the end of the world. We want to, have a good rapport with one another. And if you don't like someone in the stream, ignore them. Don't fucking fight with them, because it's just going to make problems for me, and I'm going to get distracted. And we want everyone to feel welcome here. If someone wants to argue a topic and direct it to me myself, I'll say what I think about it. I'm running the show, and they're more than welcome to do that. You know, I'll try to be as respectful as I can with people, but if people take shots, I'll throw some shots too. I have no problem doing that. So let's get back into the comments. This is a football show, but the world's retarded. So you're going to hear some stuff that's not always football related. All right. Sooner or later, I got back in. Enough syllables, and we fixed that. I'm a composer. I know what it takes. Is the draw today? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. My draw, my choice. This time, my body, my choice is the right fucking slogan. Okay, we're not going there. Dr. John Bergman on YouTube, probably the only doctor with an online following who didn't sell out. Exactly. Because this is the type of gaslighting where everybody's right away doesn't want to look like they're insensitive. It's the perfect fucking tactic, and they knew it. They planned this shit to a T, because there's so many things that go for them to do their bullshit, and then society gets just decimated and degraded. So we're not taking it anymore. Exactly, Sir Klopp. It's retarded. Exactly. And people that were going along with the narrative, now they're saying, "Wait a minute, you're gaslighting us with the same headlines every day." Like the Canadian news. I mean, it's just so stupid. And then YouTube, can you keep featuring the same video to me that I'm never going to watch 20 times? Feature it to me 20 times, I'm never going to watch it, but you can't even get my fucking stream to anyone. They're doing okay now because we're pushing them. So the streams will start to get bigger and bigger again. But I've been through a lot, so I have every right to bitch about it. Let's get back into these comments, man. We could talk anything here. Bob Ross style. Paint your own picture. Live that dream, folks. Yeah, good for you, yo, cool. Yeah, man, they never talk about all that stuff. You know, I'm eating a lot of fruit here. Chat is so much better. Best people on here now. No bullshit, no confusion. They have to be subscribed. And this one, I think you got to wait 10 or 20 minutes to get into the comments. But I'm going to make it better. I made it 59 minutes. Trump signed an executive order for a flu vaccine. Yeah. You know what? The whole thing was to get Trump out of office, and he knew he had to go along with it. That's what I believe. Totally. That's what happened. And then even Alex Jones said, he goes, fuck, is Trump a dumbass? Because now Trump's trying to say the vaccine was working and everyone booed him. You know, were we played that much? I don't think we were. I think Trump was genuine, and a lot of people hate him, so I'll just move to the fucking next comment. Chris Guy, yeah, that's the rally. I follow him on Twitter. I've been retweeting some of his tweets, and they're holding a freedom rally for the next 3 days. Niagara Falls, Collingwood, and Windsor and Collingwood. So tomorrow's Niagara Falls, 28th is Windsor, and 29th is Collingwood. Go to his Twitter. If you know Chris Guy, you know where to go. You never know. I don't think he is, because why was there so much outrage to get him out? I think he hit the nerve, right? Because remember, before he was elected, Pizzagate came out, and that's what really fucking, that was killing the New World Order in the heart, because that was revealing how fucked up it is. So remember that happened, right? So no, I think Trump mentioned that the vaccine's good because he's trying to play to the left. That's why he mentioned it. He's a politician. He's smart at politics. I will give him that. And I will, I'm happy and I'm glad that, he ran and, stuck it to the New World Order's face. Warp speed. Yeah, I know. Anyways, we're going to lose subs if we say the T word. But, political theater. Well, this is why I love Chris Guy so much. He's just calling it as it is. Politics is not the solution to this. We needed this. We needed the push. Just like the Avengers. We needed to be brought down to our knees to realize, okay, fuck it. We don't need you. Right? And now we're getting into some real victory now for people. We're going to stand up. We're going to beat them. They can't fucking beat everybody. D. Bottrell? Yeah, I don't subscribe to... There's many antichrists, right? So, rapture imminent? Boy, do I wish that would happen. I'm not sure how that's going to all go, though. I don't know how much of that is literal or allegorical. I don't know, man. That book of Revelation, it's pretty intense stuff. Yeah. So let's see here. It's gonna be big. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that the whole thing is just a mess. That's the thing. We gotta have order, but not this bullshit. And all the police know it. Like, the good cops know it. And it's sad. They got to make a living. They've got to actually, probably going to see some tomorrow at the Freedom Rally. But a lot of cops are awake. And honestly, the Canadian cops, man, I know there's shit cops everywhere. But in where I live in Ontario, like, almost every officer's been class with me. So I give credit where credit is due. And, police officers are on our side, a lot of them. It's just sad that their job in these situations is to be the tyrant, and they know it. A lot of them know it. And, we've seen the same script over and over again. We're going to win. So, yeah, tomorrow, if you're in Canada and you want to meet me and you're cool, I'll be at that rally. And I got some surprises, some good surprises. If there's a lot of people and I can drive at the right spot, I'm going to be cranking some fucking glorious tunes, man. Oh, it's ridiculous, Skywalkers. It's just... No, the whole world, they're just trying to gaslight the whole fucking world, man. Ridiculous. But anyway, God bless you guys for showing up, you guys and gals. The draw is later on today. Eastern Standard Time, I think it's 2:15. They start the talk of it at 2 o'clock, but usually there's a bit of BS for 15 minutes. You know, even if they're promoting a good cause, it's stuff we just want to get to football on the draw. But in my streams, we talk about whatever we want. So yeah, Chris Guy's awesome, man. Man, if we didn't have that guy stand up, like that's the thing. The right person at the right time changes everything. You know, big lesson there. You know, very big lesson. Thanks, Arthur Morris. I do see everybody. I'm gonna miss comments every now and then, and I really appreciate your comments. Natalie W. You know, I know who you are. I'll just say W if you're watching. You're probably not watching now. Your comment was before, but thank you again for your comment on my other page, or my other video, saying I'm really talented, and a sweet comment like that. You're awesome. I hope you're still in the stream. Probably gone, but I love giving the personal shout-outs. I think people love that. Gerard McGivern, thanks, buddy. So you're awake too. Okay. Now the donations make sense. You're like, oh, I could give it to someone I actually trust. So, hey, buddy, the money will go to something good. I don't audit it. There's no way you can audit it and say the money's going to go this way or that way. But I am fully dedicated, 100% of my being and what I have to fighting the good fight, man. So I'm going to be donating to lots of great causes and trying to help out people. If I can't help, I'm going to try to help out people financially. And I think my mission too is, like, God was showing me this yesterday. I'm going to try to help other people go viral because I know what to do and I can do it without them even knowing it. And I think, I take great joy in that, So, fuck this dog and pony show world. This phony baloney world. You got this football show keeping it in check. And many others, man. So, you guys are awesome. Vishal Ray, what's going on, buddy? Pharmakia means sorcery and poison in the Bible. That's crazy. That is nuts. I'm telling you, my pastor was right. He goes, the doctors will kill you, man. He said that in 2004. I'm telling you, I was privy to some great blessed sermons and teachings, man. I am so blessed because if I didn't have a lot, not just good pastors, also Alex Jones and a lot of other people who are legit journalists, they're freedom fighters, getting the truth out there, exposing it, going with the facts. Without those people, I would be we would be so deceived. Having an immune system is now a conspiracy theory. Exactly. They've taken all of the natural good things and now you're evil. Now the medical is the tyrant. Right? I'm not talking about doctors and nurses and all that shit. I'm talking about fucking big pharma. It's like, wait a minute. You're supposed to be saving lives. You're in the New World Order fucking trying to kill us. So it's a total reversal. That's what they're trying to do for everything. Right? To condition everyone. Well, guess what? You pushed too fucking far. Had they just backed off, but they couldn't back off because they had to do the rigging. They had to rig Trump out of office. Right? So that was the plan. And they did it. The Magnum crash happened. I predicted it in 2019. I said, bring on the Magnum crash. I knew it was coming. The stock market will tell you the real game because fucking money's at stake. Okay? So if you want to know what's really going on, or like you can learn a lot by how rigged it is by watching the stock market, but you kind of have to understand other things too. So get into them comments. That's your job. It is a job. Gerard McGivern just made it a job. Awesome, man. Great. Thanks again for those donations, brother, and for whatever I need. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, there's anyone who donates. I cannot guarantee where that money will go. Because I don't have auditing for it, and I'm not going to try to figure it all out with all the invoices and YouTube. I don't even know if it's possible. So, should do a conspiracy channel? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even care. What about like monetizing? I'll probably will start the Go Get It channel Shout out to Lambig Loyalist. You're right. I should have been fucking streaming on that thing years ago. I was too timid. I really didn't think they were going to really go for it. They've gone for it now. They made their move, and we know what's happening now. So we just got to fight it. You know. Great comments. Brilliant. This is what it's all about, man. Like, I love the show for football talk and engaging with you guys, but seeing these comments is resonating with my spirit and my soul. Knowing that there's so much hope left because you guys are awake. I've got a lot of awake people here. The more you notice, the more you'll be shut down for hate speech. Yeah, the more you get noticed, exactly. That's why they went after Chris Sky. And they couldn't even stop him. Then they had to try to they have a false warrant, and then they falsely arrest him. And good, he's gonna sue the shit out of them. You know. So let's keep fighting, guys. Fight peacefully and fight smart. And embarrass the fuck out of these guys. That's what really will show them. They're gonna get it every day now. But it's all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. Gerard, yeah, that's what they're saying now. A lot of people are starting to warn about this is how they're really going to do it now. And then they'll be able to say, oh, look at how many people are dying. And it's over. Sean Brooks was saying within the next 6 months to 3 to 5 years is how you could see it have the effects. And it basically comes down to organ failure and blood clotting and probably a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, exactly. You know, my parents took it. I'm pissed off about it. It is what it is. And if I lose my dad early because of this, you're going to get the biggest fucking revenge of all time in your face forever, New World Order, for that. You better pray that doesn't fucking happen, or you'll see shit you never even thought was possible. I love my dad that much, so better not fucking happen. But, you know, I'm a believer in prayer, and I'm looking after my dad as much as I can, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. Here's Negative Prez. Notice how he's 20 minutes later, because you got a sub to be a part of this stream. Oh, he's shooting. Sorry, Prez, but you're too fucking negative, man. Didn't you say that when we won the Prem and the CL? Like, have you ever said a fucking positive thing? Skywalker's FG. If you like rap, I love rap, man. Tom McDonald. I know Tom McDonald. Yeah. I should buy some of his stuff. I should. I like Tom McDonald. He's actually, you know what? I forgot, you know, so much going on these days. You forget to buy certain things, or like I'll rip stuff from the internet if I've paid for it before, or if they have it on, if they've got it on SoundCloud, then it's free game because they know you have SoundCloud downloader. So I'll download that stuff for free. But Tom McDonald, I'll buy his shit. I will eventually start buying his CDs. He's awesome. He's somewhere in Canada. I think, is he in Manitoba? Oh, he's awesome. My sister showed me a video of his before. I was blown away. So thanks, Skywalkers. Yeah, check out Tom McDonald. We've actually given him shout-outs before on this stream. And Gerard, all you guys, you know, it's really good to see people that are into football actually be awake to what's going on in the world. We got a lot of people that don't see it. You know, I mean, guys, I love Jurgen Klopp. He doesn't see all the shit that's going on, right? He was telling fans he was calling fans idiots for trying to touch him, right? Because, you know, I get it. He was thinking of it like it was going to be a real fucking pandemic. Come on. Fucking no one died. Bullshit, man. People died, but not of this thing. Come on. You know. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. My point is that even Klopp doesn't know what's going on. You know, for some stuff he does, and he's got a great heart and a great spirit. But these are the whole world, man. The devil's, this is what it says in the Bible, who deceives the whole world. That's how crazy it's getting now. Klopp is amazing. He is. I'm not trying to shit on Klopp. Of course not, man. He's got a great heart. He's missing out on the street smarts. He hasn't taken the red pill. That's all that's with a lot of people. A lot of people aren't red pill. Because they can't imagine such evil happening. Because we've had it so good for a brief period in modern history. You know. Anyways. People are getting sick now, though? I don't know. Fuck. You know, whatever it is now, it'll be because of them. It's not a fucking real thing that happened, that they had to actually, it wasn't a real thing from the get-go. No, never was. There is no fucking virus. It's bullshit. People are dying of whatever they're dying of. Don't be talking nonsense. He subbed. He's subbed, baby. But he's drinking the Kool-Aid. Mr. Blue Pill Grat. All right. So, was I the one who said we got to try to respect everybody from where they're coming from here? That didn't last long. Yeah, funny how no one talks about vitamin B17. And, oh, let's throw Jason Vale, who is a fucking cancer survivor, who beat cancer using apricot seeds and other things. And, no, let's throw him in jail because he's trying to help people out. Because a fucking seed is not FDA approved. So fucking, it's evil, man. Totally evil, this world. Let's talk about soccer. It's not gonna happen, baby. Stream's gone up since we talked real stuff. But people do want the football goods. We talk whatever we want, baby. I gotta say, you know, anyway, I'm rambling. I could say anything I want right there, but it was just gonna be me boasting about the show. I don't want to. Zlatan, what's up, buddy? Good morning, Sean. Stay safe. Stay safe. Someone might take a shit in your mask. I'm just coming up with anything right now. God bless London. We're playing Chelsea this Saturday. And I'm so proud of you Londoners that stood up for your rights. I don't even care if we lose. I care if we lose this weekend. But it's good to see people standing up for their rights. I got to take off the hat, tip the hat. I got to salute that shit. I may never call Chelsea fans plastic ever again. That's how impressed I was, London. Good job. We're with you. This channel's with you, man. That's the beauty of people protecting the sanctity of life and freedom, is when we all come together, man, nothing can stop us. No. All right. Prez has got a comment there. Let's try to get into some more ones. F them all. Just enjoy your life. There you go. UK lad, man. Yeah, man. Don't worry about a thing because everything's going to be all right. Funny how the left loves to use fear to their advantage all the time. Right? But then say that the right's all fear-based. Total bullshit. The left omits logic is what the problem is. Because we all agree, everyone on the right, you know, I was never left or right, but now you can clearly see. It's really not even left or right. It's Satan and Jesus is what it is. Right? I'm right. Let's go get it, baby. So you guys are great. Again, Gerard, thanks for that donation. Those 2 massive donations. And all of you with your comments, really, it's, like, comments that we're in this fight together and we all see what's going on. It's exciting, man. You know? The enemy can throw the biggest lies and bullshit at us, but the glory is only going to be that much greater when we smash them to bits. It's all the people always win. We the people. Tyrants, 100% failure rate. Vishai, right. Respect your opinion. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Probably disagree with it. Anytime someone says they respect your opinion, they're like, fuck, I don't like what this guy's saying. You're probably saying you respect me. You probably don't like my opinion, but it's all good, man, because people that will totally think I'm the one who's deceived, I still love them. And a lot of them are still able to love for now. Right? But it's freaking whack. It's just whack job crazy insane right now. Gaslighting. The whole world fell for it. And now a lot of people are starting to come out of it. I mean, just go look at the dislikes on all the freaking mainstream media news videos. And I rest my case right there. And remember, they're over featuring that shit too. So it's like, yeah, way to go, YouTube. They got no dislikes. Keep featuring it because you have an agenda. Assholes. I was left too. Now right wing. Yeah, I'm not into politics, but there is a left and right, you know, and it's more spiritual. But you know, I'll talk as if I'm on the right, and it is the right. That's why it's called the right. I mean, it's all so obvious. Why do you think most people are right-handed? God's trying to tell us something here. Okay? right? Leftards and your left's the weaker hand. It makes perfect sense, for most people. So, it's not a mystery. It shouldn't be a mystery. But it is. Most people it is. Political talk on a football show? How about I change the channel to Go Fuck Yourself? We're just shitting on Prez today. How am I trolling? Oh my goodness. Prez is so... Look at all the shit he's saying about Klopp too. Okay. We gotta have fun here, and I love you guys. Wherever you're coming from, if you disagree with what I'm saying, some of the stuff I'm saying, my heart's in the right place, and I hope yours is too. That's what matters. But also, it does matter to be awake, because, as the Bible says, lack of knowledge and the people perish, right? So that's what really matters. You got to be street smart. You got to be spiritually awake, or you're in for some. You had many years to enjoy a great life, and now that's, now look at it. Look at it closing now. Oh yeah, we were right. Ridiculous, man. What they put the world through. All right, guys. I'm just spinning around right now. The Wizard of Oz, yeah. United we stand, exactly. United non-compliance. Seriously, it's so bad. I would be like hand in hand with United fans against this New World Order. That's how bad it is. And we love when United fans come in here. We got a lot of great people from all clubs now. We've gone past that. The 80s hooligan mentality. I'm sure there was some fun in those days. And of course it was fucking retarded back in those days too. People getting killed and hurt over such stupidity. It's banter. That's the way you deal with rival clubs. It's all fun and banter. You're supposed to love your fellow man, right? So that's how I look at it. I'd have a blast if I was in Manchester. I just might not eat at a restaurant, and they might know who I am. All right. You guys are great. Klopp versus Tuchel is like Batman versus the Joker. Very tactical. It'll be interesting. I think Klopp, I think we got this one. You never know how a match can go, though. So, they propped up Afghans so the biblical prophecy can be fulfilled? Yeah. Listen, I don't know, man. That's just, And then, yeah, now you got, new fucking, big war in Afghanistan, courtesy of Joe Biden. Right on fucking cue. Like, I'm surprised. Like, I knew I was waiting for it. I go, well, Biden's in. They're going to start, all their shit's going to start again. Right? So, thanks, Vishal. That's what's so frustrating, and I have a lot of people on my Twitter that just can't fucking stand Trump. And I understand that, but it's like, guys, you don't understand what's really going on behind the scenes. And even when it's in their face, it's so hard to admit that you're on the wrong side for some people, right? But 20 years, people can look back, and then they have a lot of people. There's a lot of good people that are deceived. And then a year later, they're like, wait a minute. Like Bill Maher. Bill Maher is like, he talked about taking one for the team, but he's like, am I supposed to take this shit every 8 months? Like, now they're starting to wake up, right? So, and it's a spiritual war. That's why there's always this fear not to talk about it when it first happens. And, and then you see them all banning all the time. Like, how obvious... it's ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, we all know 9/11 was an inside job, man. And it's barely even fair to say that because, it didn't take much of a team to set up however they did that shit. And, that was a New World Order job. The same people behind, the same group, because the beauty of humans dying is that the evil ones die off. Right? But I'm sure some of them are alive that, these guys with their secret meetings and all that shit, this is another 9/11, right? So we all know what it is, guys. Great comments there. We'll talk football later. I'm going to do more streams, right? And we finally broke the algorithm. See, what they'll do is they won't even fucking give me 50 viewers till I get to at least an hour. I got 6 shirts. Jose Allen! You're the best, buddy. I gotta actually give you... We gotta link up, man. You offered to give me so many shirts in the past. And I just, it just all fell apart for me. Just computer-wise, my computer was done. I was done. FSGO, come on, man. Who gives a shit? It doesn't... FSGO would be like our fucking worst nightmare. Like, can't you guys just fucking acknowledge... Like, is it... You hate Americans? Like, I don't get it. They don't spend like City? I don't get it. Like, they're not that fucking bad. They're actually pretty amazing. Like, shit, what do you guys want? You're gonna trigger me with this FSGO shit. But I still love you guys. I'll still, Shri Ram. Your comments are welcome. It's just, it's a reaction, all right? Alden Polita, there's no left or right. They are the same. We're being deceived by this. BS, left versus right. I do agree to a point, but spiritually, Jesus said, I'm coming to bring that sword, baby. Kapow. So there's definitely a division. That's what I think left. That's why I mentioned earlier that that's what really left and right is. Because I've always been that sort of person that's like, I'm not in either side. Right? But now it's so clearly defined because the devil's making his move, man. These demons are making their move. And the people that are in power that worship them, and they're the ones who are, trying to get their payout. So it's so easy to manipulate the world like that. But not on a grand scale, because you can't touch every individual's heart. A lot of us aren't sellouts, There's a lot of losers on this planet, but there's a lot of fucking geniuses too, and a lot of legends. So, the silent majority, buddy. We're starting to speak now. We're starting to speak. Marxist brainwashing is real, y'all. It is. It totally is. Potential. Oh, okay. I like this. Circlop, Bayern, LFC, Ajax, AC Milan. That would be interesting, and we'd probably both... Well, Ajax, though, that would be a bit of a group of death. And AC Milan. Oh, shit. I almost had a bad feeling about this draw getting set up, and I don't know if it's the wrong feeling. Sometimes something will trigger it, and a lot of the times when I get a feeling like that, you see why. It's like, oh, something bad did, or something didn't go our way. And I was putting a thumbnail together, and I had a weird feeling. I go, are we going to get a shit draw here? We've actually got really good draws, pretty decent, favorable draws for the last few years. So, I don't know, man. And we just snuck in, right? So odds of it, we're going to be in a group of death. We'll see, man. Very interesting. So we got lots of time before the draw starts. I'll keep the stream going for a bit. We've had massive donations and amazing comments. Skywalkers. Yeah, remember him versus Jeb Bush? That was the funniest thing ever, man. Yeah, he knows some stuff of it. He knows some of it. And he was against the Iran war, the Iraq war, which shouldn't have even been called a war. Well, I mean, it is a war, but it was an illegal war. He was against it from the get-go. Yet people hate him so much. And then, yet we didn't go and fucking... Yeah, I'm sure there were some bombings. There's bombings during every presidency, but, like, no war with Trump because he's not a part of the bullshit. But people hate him because he said one or two things maybe he shouldn't have said. Ratboy is a mank? Hey, listen, Gary Neville stood up for the lower clubs that would have got screwed if there was a Super League. So I got a lot of respect for Gary Neville since then. Ratboy. Oh, man. Or are you talking about Grat? Fucking Andy Grat. I thought you were talking about Gary Neville. I somehow just complimented and shitted on him at the same time. Oh, but you guys are great though. Where's FSG out? Yeah, what religion? No, Trump brought himself bans because he's stupid. Cliff Milne does not like Trump. Noted. Jose Allen, you're great for offering all those shirts, buddy. Trent's corner broke Messi and Barca and Messi. Totally did. They would have won it had that not happened. Wow. Both Real Madrid and Barcelona. You know, sort of, maybe not because of us, the Real Madrid one, but the timing was there. You know. What? Atlanta? Or do you mean Atalanta? What's this fucking grad? Oh my goodness. He's ruining the chat. But we appreciate the comments. We just need more people in so we can flood them out. Okay, I think I'm going to go. We've got 2,800 playbacks on this stream. So I bet you YouTube makes it 1.2K views. If they're nice. Maybe 1.4K. Fucking assholes. If you click on the video, at least watch it for 30 seconds. Because they're looking for every reason to take views away from me. Every reason they can. Skywalkers, yeah, I know. Exactly, man. He kept it in check. He's an old bullshit president. Actual fucking president. You know, since forever. You know? I bet you a lot of the Middle East fucking loved him because they're the ones who are suffering, knowing what's going on. A lot of people know what's going on over there. You know? Yusa Haryandra. Hey, bro, I'm a Liverpool fan from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Thanks. We'll get into some football talk. Okay, I really put you guys through the ringer. For those of you that don't agree with what's been said in the last hour, you've been through the ringer. You may tune in now and watch some football talk. Ronaldo to City. Katie Wilcox. There's a chance. I don't think it'll happen this year. Maybe it does happen. Maybe there's still a chance, but they didn't get Kane. Next year, if Tottenham has a bad season, actually Kane might even stay with Spurs. If Spurs have a really good season, he might stay with them one more year, but you kind of feel like it's coming. And I would guess, I'd be shocked if he goes to United. I don't think that would happen. And for him to go to City, that would, it would make them stronger, but I still think they're still below us in terms of what they can do. And I'm not saying they can't win the league this year. I'm just saying overall, I think we're just better. If they got Ronaldo though, and they had Ronaldo and Kane for a couple years, that would be interesting. And I still think we would beat them, but yeah, it's possible. I don't think it would happen this year though. Yeah, left is godless. Yeah, pretty much, but right is kind of the same too. Just fools fear left or right. There's no difference. Oh, there's a fucking difference. Alden, there's a huge difference between the two. Huge difference. And I have to say the right definitely is a lot more spiritually awake. That's obvious. Just look at the politics. Look at what they say and what they believe in. Right? It's totally like Christ, Antichrist. Maybe that's why they come up with right versus left, or they want to make it look like Coke and Pepsi. Right? Because they know it's just truth versus lies. So, I hear you, man. I totally hear you on that. I swear you... Okay. I swear your channel hasn't shown up in my feed for years because it's rigged. And they took out the main subscribers feed. They have another one now. Yeah. Did tonight. Yeah, because we finally... Once they have decided they're not going to destroy my stream, then they'll show it. That's how it works. So yeah. Just means the good news is that it's on. You know, the good news is that these streams are going to get bigger and bigger now. I have figured out what the frauds have been doing all this time. You know. Anyways. Trump has a Kabbalah teacher? He does? Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, oh man, Trump, man, fuck. I still love Trump, man. We still appreciate what he did, but, you know, he's kind of a politician now, too, a little bit now. But he's been gaslit as well. That's how powerful the friggin' the deception can be. Trump prophecies? I don't know. I know he's not part of it. I know if he was in on it, that would have been, that's just like, okay, wow. Boy, did they really, but he's not. I know he's not, because I know what happened in that first election, and I know what information came out right before it. And he acknowledged it. Fuck the NWO. DK. I never unsubscribed. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's called trying to shut a channel down. And it wasn't just my channel. It was pretty much everyone's channel. If they didn't understand certain SEO tools. And if you don't know that, you're stuck. If you know that, you can bypass the bullshit and you will get featured again. So this channel will start to get featured again now. 2 more hours? Yeah, we got a lot more time. This is just a warm-up stream, and then I'll do a countdown stream. Maybe take a break for a few hours, and then I'll do a countdown stream, and then we'll do probably in the middle of the draw. Once I know who we've got, I might end the stream and start another one. So then I want to have 3 streams for the draw. So it looks, you'll see the thumbnails and it'll make sense when you see what the channel looks like after the fact. Roy Khan. Anyway, I'm sure I could get into some amazing, I'm sure a lot of you guys have a lot to show me, and I could learn a lot from you guys and gals in this stream. But I'm going to be in and out of these comments. So, you know, this is why I really think I can do a lot more. And not just content, maybe even literally create our own fucking online world. Skywalker, what, he had a good point? Has his own security, his own intelligence network? What? I know he's got his own security. Trump is an imperfect tool. That's why he's so effective as God's tool. I agree with this. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. And if his heart's in the right place, like, you know, oh, look at the concurrent viewers go down as we're talking about the Trumpster. We're simultaneously gaining and losing subs like crazy. But, yeah. I hear you on that. That's a really good comment. Yeah, totally, man. And then, you know what? What happened to Jesse Ventura? What happened to Ventura, man? Getting all drunk and smashed on Ventura Boulevard. I wish he was watching this right now. I love Jesse Ventura because he's always come across to me as very honest and quite awake. But then when he said there's no evidence of election fraud, he doesn't like Trump. I think he was kind of jealous because before Trump, Ventura was supposed to be our guy, and he knew it because he was in the red pill world. But now I'm wondering, is he gaslit by this, or is he sold out? You know, and I just can't believe that he would have sold out because I've always believed him to be a genuine man. Zionist? What's a fucking Zionist? That's bullshit. That Zionist, anyone who used the word Zionist as a negative term hates Jews or hates Israel. That's all that is. Fucking Zionist. Guess what? I read the Bible and Mount Zion refers to the 100-fold. Okay? The overcomer. So I'm a Zionist spiritually. So you don't talk to me about Trump being a Zionist like it's a thing. Like there's a group of Zionists. It's not fucking real. You're lied to by liberal bullshit. Okay? Leftist propaganda again. Yeah, there was totally election fraud. Fuck. Just watch it. Watch it go, as they would say. Pantera, watch it go. 3 a.m. I watched the whole thing. I know it was rigged. I've seen the driver who delivered the skid. I've watched his testimony. We've seen what they did. We saw them black out the windows. And there's nothing we could do to legally contest it. You know, and then they take, like, it's so obvious. You try to challenge something, and then they try to attack you. Try to take away your license. Like, okay, so that's going to make you look like you're legit? Get out of here. Try to gaslight the whole world, and if you disagree with them, you're a this or you're a that. That's all it is. You know? So, I'm not buying any of the bullshit. The Illuminati card? Yeah, isn't that crazy, that card game? Yeah, that's crazy. You know? And that was probably just made by some guy. Like, I don't think someone planned that game and it came out that way. I think that sometimes God will do that. Like, he'll give you a Nostradamus, or he'll give you a person that just, the person doesn't even know it's prophetic, and then boom, they prophesied it. Or they came up with something that was proven to be prophetic. So, there you go. Get in there, Sir Klopp. You guys let it all out because you can't say it anywhere else. That's what Liverpool Football Talk is for. It's just a cover for Truth News Network with reactions. And that's why, I guess that's why God has me streaming, because people need to hear this that aren't going to want to hear it. That's why we do go there. Bunker boy? What? Oh, man. Liberals are Zionists too? They worship Israel? I don't know, man. I just don't agree with what you're saying there. The whole Israel-Palestine thing, I get where both sides are coming from. But Israel's been fucking Israel forever. So you know that there's a lot of bullshit right away with what the left's trying to say on that topic, and I'll leave it at that. You know? But yeah, there's bad things are happening to people. I'm not denying that. But just because you see one video and only a certain part of it doesn't mean you know the whole context, and it doesn't mean that there's not a whole bunch of shit happening to the Jews who've been getting fucking bombed and fucking having to deal with all this shit. Like, that doesn't happen? Oh, that doesn't fit your agenda. So that's not real. So, oh, you're a Zionist. That's how it is. That's why I don't subscribe to any of that stuff. Anyways, we're shaking people up, baby! Trump jumps into this stream and he's like, I think I might have to unsubscribe. Not Trump. Fucking Klopp. Oh, that'll lose subs. Confusing the two? Oh, I'm done now. Klopp's like, I can't take this shit. Because I know Klopp's on the left side of it there. But I know he's talking about British politics. You know, and I don't know British politics, but I know a lot of people don't like the whole T word, the other T word, Tories. But I love everybody. How about that? And guess what? There's people that are Tories that are spiritually awake and are red pill. So they're probably right about pretty much everything they're saying. How about that? I don't know what's next. Is Jamie Webster going to get me? Is he going to say, burn this fucking Tory? Remember when he did that? I unfollowed him when I did it. I did. I was like, no, I cannot tolerate that. Don't care. That's how it is, baby. Cognitive dissonance is it is. No, it's like full-blown. It's like a full-on meal now. That's how people are coping with it. Oh, no, well, it has to be true. You know, they're telling us. Fuck off, man. It's so easy to be spotted if you're awake. Klopp is a socialist? Yeah. Now, the problem, the evil of socialism is that it limits people's freedoms, right? Because one person having the ability to acquire wealth does not stop other people from doing it. It doesn't. In fact, those people usually are fucking donating to the people, right? So that's a lie, right? You're not going to, that's why the whole scam is to make everyone think that it's such a good thing, but then the end game is always tyranny, right? So no, that's, you know, that's why I don't subscribe to that. But I subscribe to trying to get everyone, like if they want to do, I know they want to do universal income, and I know there's negatives to that, but if it's already so hard anyways, like I'm for everybody getting help and what they need. I'm all for that. That part of socialism, I get it, because that's, you know, you want to You don't want any homeless. You don't want any suffering. You want everyone to have, right? But Jesus said, you always have the poor, man. You know, you always have the poor. And the ones who have been suppressing it the whole time, you know, it's because of evil powers. And we have to have different countries, or you can have a total dictatorship. So, you know, that's the whole point of having... Why do you think God had to, like, confound them all and separate them all so they weren't, like, way back? Because they even said they'll be able to get anything done they want to be accomplished, and that might not be a good thing, you know. So Klopp is a Christian. I know that. I know that. That's why I was a little bit disappointed. I love him. Hey, Klopp, man, if you're watching, I still love you. I love you. We all love you. He is a Christian. He's good, man. Klopp's awesome. We talked about God right away, day one. But, you know, he's kind of blue pill. He's got a great heart, though. And I think that's the thing. That's where the left and liberals do miss the boat, is that their heart, you know, the heart things in the world, they can't see it with the brain. They can't understand the other dangers, right? They think everything's a quick fix and an easy fix, yet it's a rigged world. And half the time the people they're trying to fight are the ones that are actually on the right side, trying to make the real change. So, or trying to keep, like, there's a lot of evil people with power, limited power, but there's a lot of people with political power and behind the scenes power, corporate power and money power, that they're the problem, you know, but not because they have money, because they're evil. They have evil intentions. Try to shut me down, YouTube. No get it for you. Skywalkers, Klopp said LSC supporters should not chant Rent Boys. Yeah. The whole Rent Boys thing had nothing to do with it. It wasn't to make fun of homosexuals. It's a fucking joke. And the word rent and Chelsea buying, it just makes perfect sense. Rent Boys, that's why it's funny. But no, you can't say anything now. So whatever. Right? So it's not even a fucking thing. And then now Chris Pyjack's got to feel bad about it forever. Right? So I think we still had a few people say Rent Boys on our thing. I don't know. I don't say it because I know people will just flip out. You know, I didn't even care to say it much before anyways. But I always found it funny. Bow to the alphabet super great. It was disappointing. I'm not going to lie, man. I went on a I went on a crazy rant when that happened. When he had the shoelaces and they did their little cute picture with it and thought it was cute. And I'm like, man, Klopp, I'm disappointed. I thought you were a Christian. But I get it because we love everyone. So I understand that side of it. I'm like that too. But there comes a line where you got to draw it sometimes. And my line's drawn at not doing that. And I said some things, and I don't know, maybe Klopp saw the stream, because like right after he just wore a black cap and just, I was like, shit, did he see that stream? Every now and then someone comes in that's like, you know, that's somewhat in the club, and they might not like what I say. Don't think I'll ever get that LFC follow. I don't think that's ever going to happen. The path to tyranny is paved with good intentions. Exactly. I agree. 100% love Skywalkers. That's why I love people. Like, it's not, I don't hate the left. I don't hate people on the left. But I'm so disappointed. But I'm so used to it now, too. So, it's also a Madonna quote. Isn't that in one of her songs? Oh, man. God save us. God save me, man. I'm not perfect. I still got my sin. I'm still struggling here. You know, I need deliverance. Go get it, baby. What? What's that's bullshit. Oh, will wise soon. I think you said rise soon. Oh, you did say rise. What? You lost me there, bro. All right, hold on. France, I know. That's why everyone's rioting. They're trying to do it everywhere. We're just gonna resist. You know, we'll just go into the shops and take the food. We won't even pay. I'm not going to round everybody together and say steal. We'll try rounding everyone together and paying for it at first. But if you're guys going to give me a hard time for buying maple syrup without a mask, like, there'll be no more purchases. And you know what? Honestly, that's what they want. They want to turn the people that won't steal, they want to try to force us to do stuff we wouldn't do. So, you know, we do have to realize that. That's why united, non-compliance, non-violent activism is where it's at, man. And the more people that we get going, it's never going to stop now. It's only just starting. So that's the beauty of it. Every time they pull a real evil one, God's just waiting. He knows everything they're going to do, and he's allowing them. First of all, he has to permit them to even do it. And then it's like, okay, now you're going to see the consequence. Now you're going to see, you know, the cause and effect. Go get it, man. See, now it's going to get weird. So some of these comments are going to get weird. So I'm not going to get totally... Everyone try not to freak out in the comments if we're misunderstanding what someone's talking about. So, it's media and people who owns them, Zionists and left like. Yeah, I don't buy into that, though, the whole Zionist conspiracy. Because usually what's tagged with it is all the nonsense conspiracies. Because that was all the Jews behind 9/11 conspiracy. They'd always do the same fucking thing. The no plane conspiracy, right? So, no, you're not fooling me, man. You know, they got a right to defend themselves. And Israel didn't become a nation, and like, Israel's been around for fucking ever. So I don't buy all this. I don't buy all this bullshit. When it's all one-sided and you're bad for liking one country, oh no. Usually there's something wrong right off the bat there. Because I listened to Alex Jones, I only started listening to him again. What did I say? What's this? You're probably talking to someone else. But I made that up on my own. But yeah, like yeah, there's some Jewish people that are in on it. But there's people from all walks of life that are in on it. So I will not subscribe to, oh, it's the Jews. That's ridiculous. So it's fucking everyone who's got rich and power, who's in a secret group. That's who it is. Jones is not a gatekeeper. No way. No. There's no way Jones is a gatekeeper. You just can't take everything he says. He's not right about everything, but he's right about pretty much everything he says. And he backs it up with proof. So how is he a gatekeeper? He's not a fucking gatekeeper. Come on. Don't think you're so smart that, oh, fuck, everybody's in on it. Get out of here. It's a fucking disgrace. He's not a gatekeeper, man. That's the problem with the people that are awake, is they're still like they still buy into the bullshit side of the conspiracy world. That it's such a conspiracy that even the real people fighting for change are in on it. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm not saying you personally, just saying that concept. That's my reaction to that. Luciferians, for sure. That's all part of it. But I don't even bother labeling any of it. Like, you're going to have some into this, some into that. They all group together here, there, and there. Some know this much, some know not much of what their plan is. Just all a bunch of Muppets, all in darkness. You know, there's the category for them. Bound in chains and spiritual darkness. That's the group, okay? That's the group that we all know who's trying to pull this stuff. And guess what their reward's going to be? You know, they're probably going to get reincarnated to the bottom of the fucking ocean. Pow! You know, you got to wonder sometimes, is that what it is? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. And that would only be the beginning of it anyways. Rank, we're probably going to win the league. Third, you know, I don't know, man. We went through so much last season to get third. With Van Dijk out. So, you know, this is a big game against Chelsea. We really do have to win it in one sense to keep this run going and to have an amazing start. We don't want to give them more strength. I feel like they're the team that won't streak, but if they win this match, that will help them out tremendously psychologically, and they'll get the 3 points and knock us down a bit. I'm still worried about City. I kind of am. because every time they're down and out at the beginning, Pep has them come back on a tear, and they won 5-0 last match. So City will, like, if we keep winning and they can't catch us, then they'll fall apart because they know that they are not going to catch us. But you know, for us to get third, that could happen too. I am, you know, I'm not like, oh, we're going to win the league for sure, but I feel very confident we have what it takes. Hey, dude, guys, there's been years where we had what it takes and we didn't win it because of bad officiating early in the season, right? So it doesn't mean we're not the best if we don't win it. But yeah, maybe there'll be some weird screw job or weird result. I don't know, but I'm positive, and I think we will win it. I'm gonna stick with that. If China's behind censorship, everyone wouldn't be blamed on China. Was behind. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. Maybe it was just a location where they knew it would be hard to fucking find the root of it. You know, a lot of people trying to find the truth would be looking in the English language. So there you go. That's a perfect spot to have it happen in. Or say it happened from. I don't believe any of that shit. We were talking about a bioweapon before. I don't believe that now. I believe it's fucking nothing. Alex Jones is a legend. Andy Gratt and I finally agree on something here. You made vids of him? Don't tell me you were fucking... You're not one of those who fucking says he's... Who's behind it? Well, he doesn't want... First of all, you don't want to get sued because he's been fucking sued before. He's named names and got sued before for it. Okay? So, it's like... You got to be careful sometimes depending on who you are and what you say, or you might have to go through a big legal battle. So, keep that in mind. But are you, like, criticizing him or saying he's, like... I just can't stand the narrative that, oh, he's a gatekeeper, he's in on it. I can't subscribe to that. You know. Henderson's guilty of it too? What? This fucking stream's... Boy, are there some people really pissed that I fucking made this stream. Look what you done! You're not being part of the solution. We're talking about Hendo and conspiracies. Said in court case he's an actor? No, come on now. I don't care what he said in fucking court. Bullshit. Call bullshit on that. I'll hear your point, but I'm not going to turn on Alex Jones. That's fucking stupid. Bullshit. Yeah, I know a genuine spirit when I see one. You know? And you can see in his works as well. Alex Jones in on it. You're talking to me. You ain't talking to someone who's going to fucking... Yeah, well, a lot of us could have been wrong about all sorts of things. And Alex hardly ever went into... I don't even know if I heard him say Zionist before. But he exposed 9/11, just like everyone else did, who knew what was going on. Anyways, keeping it together, man. Keeping it together. Hey, guys, I hear where you're coming from. We'll all agree on one thing, and then we're not going to see everyone the same way. But I'm standing up for Alex Jones. Go get it, baby. Surely he would preach to his listeners, but he doesn't? No, he does mention Christ in his streams a lot, so you're wrong. Right? You guys are just making assumptions, and that's what, you know, you guys have to, like, you guys got to check yourself and not jump into, oh, everything is a conspiracy. Some things are, and, you know, a lot of the times there's conspiratainment and bullshit. And all it takes is to start listening to one person getting you on a train of thought that, oh, everyone, even the people that are saying the truth must be in on it. No, now you're just tumbling, like, without, you know, you have no control. Saying he has sex with transsexuals? Oh, so you got proof of that? And even if he did in the past, fuck, which I don't think he did, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, see, that's Alex Jones is sound, man. He's more sound than most of you guys in these fucking comments here. So when is he gonna help me grow? Yeah. No, actually, I'm benefiting a lot from Alex, keeping me, sharp. But I will admit, I stopped watching a lot of stuff, not just his, everything, because it's just, you would see how depressing it is, and it just broke me, man. Years and years ago, I was just like, I gotta, and I was working a lot back then in retail. So, I'm like, okay, no, just, but now I'm like, boy, was he ever right? And now I'm like, okay, no, I don't care. I'm not going to be worried about how I feel. I'm going to watch more, and I'm happy to. And I'm less times going to YouTube. The secret is get out and do your own thing. Get out and be the change, man, and support the right people. This Go guy, I liked your comments earlier, but now you're shit. But stay subscribed to the channel. Blames China. Yeah, but you see, I'll tell you, your friggin' thing in your eye is the whole Jewish conspiracy thing. I think that's what's fucking with you. Because everybody who says the weirdest shit, and I know they're wrong, they always have that in common. They always have so you probably got there's some sort of spiritual problem you got, or spiritual deception that's lodged in that place, which is why you're so fixated on the Jews. I really think that, because I see it all the time, man. They always bring up the Jew thing, right, with the fake conspiracy thing. And they always bring up the fake white supremacist thing that's not even real. And then they want to demonize Israel versus Palestine, right? So I know the game. So back to football. We've lost and gained everyone in the same show. I'm loving it, man. Somehow welcoming and ribbing at the same time. It's brilliant. But I really just genuinely myself. You've seen me. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong about that. Fucking, you're coming at me with the Zionist bullshit? I'm not wrong. Fuck. Come on, man. I've been around the corner. I know. I know a Fugazi when I see one, man. Yeah, InfoWars, it's amazing what they've done. The show that they run now. And everybody knows, all of his good followers, that's why a lot of good people are going on there. Because they know, fuck, Alex is right. He's got a good platform. And everyone's joined him. The Federal Reserve, a little bit about it. But I'm not interested in what fucking happened in 1913, because it doesn't mean shit now. That's what the problem is. You guys are like, oh, well, the Jews are in on it because this happened then, and this and then, and all, because you watched a fucking video, and maybe there was a couple of facts, and you said, oh, well, it must all be, it's all bad now. Come on, get out of here. People from all walks of life are in on this shit. That's what's going on. That's the truth. DK, I do. But listen, people can be brilliant and wrong on one thing. So I'm not like, that's the happy and sad thing of this, is that we'll all resonate with each other when we first start talking about, because we all know that Corona's bullshit. So we'll all resonate with that. But then even in the conspiracy world, the true side of it, you've got the people that are spiritually awake and, God's showing them, right? So it's very hard to deceive us. And then you've got other people who, they're kind of wishy-washy. They just fall for all sorts of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people that, are just kind of like lost in that world too. Yeah. You can't criticize Zionists without being labeled anti-Semitic? I don't know. This world's fucking stupid. I'm not trying to make sense of it anymore. Just watch all the propaganda and then you'll know what's not true. That's the first step, right? Just reserve your judgments. Watch the Dog and Pony Show. With no proof, right? Like, there's no proof, but they're so right. They think it's all right. Ridiculous, man. You know, like the term alt-right. Like, they're just fucking assholes making up lies, right? Total fucking lies. Anyways, we covered a lot in this stream. We're actually going to do football later on. A draw? Yeah, Ezra, I kind of feel that way too. Word trickery? Yeah. You know who's good? Who's good at? Who's exposed that? Kathy O'Brien. You know, even the Delta one. I went on her site and she explained what Delta is. I go, holy shit, so bad. It's like right in your face too. Oh my goodness. Score predictions for the match? I don't know. If we draw, I'm at like a 3-3 or a 2-2. Depends what type of match it is. There's that 3-1 prediction, which is usually good, at least for us to get 3. I like it. I think it could be a 3-1. That's a good call. It gives Chelsea a goal and we're dominant and we have a 3-1 win. There's no such thing as it. What? There's a whole bunch of white supremacists on the right? Get the fuck out of here. There's hardly any of those fuckers left. Anywhere. Fuck out of here with that shit. It's all a lie. Right? Like, we're not fucking stupid, man. Deep sleep, exactly. I didn't know that, and then I went to her site. That's where I found that out from. Right? They're just putting it right in everybody's face. So eventually, like, I have a big nose. Yeah. We're easy going around here, folks. You know, fuck that cancel culture bullshit. You know, all these fucking companies, they're all shit. I'm ashamed to be associated with Uber. I hope I don't have to work for them. Or work with them, I should say. Okay, let's get back into some football talk. Darren O'Connor bringing some football talk to the stream, baby. I love it. We got into some other stuff. And for those of you that don't like when we do that, I understand why. We will go back to football. Not just in this stream, but in the streams to come. We're going to try to lock it down to football. But we will get into some spiritual talk as well and conspiracy talk where we agree and disagree. And I'm fine with that. Everyone I've disagreed with too right now. Like, I still love you guys. You know, it's like I don't expect we're going to agree on everything. You know? But I will admit, it's disappointing, though. Sometimes you do get disappointed. Yeah, it's like the opposite now. Anti-white propaganda. Exactly. It's like the opposite, man. YouTube's, Google's, it is. It's all the same thing, man. Back to football. Darren O'Connor. We need the Irish to save this stream, man. The fighting Irish. I have an Irish last name, too. And an Irish first name. If we can neutralize Lukaku, assuming he's playing, and Mount, Liverpool will smash Chelsea. Yeah, depends what type of game it is. I figure we'll be in control of the possession a bit. Chelsea can try to get some runs on us. And all they need is one good one to get a good chance. I don't know. This game will be interesting. I feel we're gonna lock them down. And the only way they'll score, unless they get a crazy counter, that is possible. But the only way they'll score to open the game is if it's off a dodgy corner. Some weird thing like that. If that doesn't happen, we should be up 1-2-0, and we probably will win by that score line if it's a tough match. But if we get the 1-2-0 early, you know what that could mean? You know, total smashy fest. Norming, been subbed since the very beginning, but time for me to unsub, because see, it got to him. You're supposed to be an LFC fan. Listening to you use your platform, you're using it to spew anti-vax rhetoric. That's what I'm using it for. That was my whole intention when I went live. Supporting a scumbag like Alex Jones. Like, he calls Alex Jones a scumbag. Fine, bye, Nig. Bye, Norm Nig. However you say your last name. I don't give a shit. Go ahead, unsubscribe. You'll have to wait an hour to comment again. You're probably always unsubscribed anyways. Oh, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna show you. YouTube screws me in all my streams. I don't care. You know, you're a fucking tyrant, Norm. You bought into the bullshit world. You probably have no idea who God is. So there you go. It's your fault. You're on the wrong side, man. Tough shit, you know? Like, dude, fuck off. If that's your attitude, I don't give a shit. Go ahead, unsub, man. It's all bullshit anyways. Fucking idiots, man. It's time for me to go. And then they gotta let you know, right? They gotta let you know you did something bad. You voiced your opinion. But I would applaud you if I agreed with it. But I don't agree with it, so you're bad now. Same typical liberal mind. Right? You're bad if you don't agree with them. Oh, you're crazy. It's crazy to say that. They always do that because they have no argument. They have zero facts, no argument, because they're lazy. The left are lazy. They do no fucking homework, and they want to please everybody around them that are all of the same mind. So that's your brain in a nutshell. That's why you're like that, Norm. But good thing Norm MacDonald isn't. Pow. You know? The funny thing is he unsubbed and he'd like to comment, but he can't now because he's got to wait. Subscribers only chat. Some are gonna get so pissed when I go there, but that's fine. Crowd will play a big part. It should. All right. Trent and Robo. I don't know if Robertson will be playing in this match. Norm is a guy in cringe. There's no need to go there, Sir Klopp. There's no need to. We don't need to say that to him. We don't need to make it like that. But I know what you're saying. It's just come on, man. Couldn't just change the channel. No, he's got to let us know how that's his contribution to fighting the good fight is unsubscribing from Liverpool Football Talk. Well done. Well done, Norm. We'll see you again when you got nothing to fucking do and my reaction video knocks it out of the park after being fucking held down on upload. Okay? We'll see you then. Yeah, exactly. What I fucking thought. Total bullshit, man. Maybe it's a good thing I haven't been featured. You know how many fuckers I would have lost if I had actually been getting featuring? But now I'm getting that fucking thing going, man. It's so funny, man. 28 concurrent viewers, 4,700 playbacks, yet you can have 2,000 watching live and you won't pass 60K. Go figure that one out. I'll tell you one word. Automation. There you go. You'll never walk alone. Pow. I'm unsubscribing. You don't agree with me? I'm here for football. You should have been talking football. No, bro. No, bro. I talked football already. And my chat, which I'm engaging, brought up these topics and we jumped in. And maybe I mentioned the first thing that triggered it. Who knows? But whatever. I was mentioning Freedom Rally. Sorry, I know, Norm, you're against freedom. I know you're against freedom and rights and the well-being of society. And you bought into a total fucking lie. You know? And you're against people's rights and you want to degrade them and force them to wear masks and take fucking injections and take away the whole economy. You're for that, but Liverpool Football Talk's the enemy. Go fuck yourself. You're a fucking idiot, Norm. Sorry, but you are. I'm sure there's a lot of good qualities to you, but, you know, you're a fucking idiot for doing what you just did. And you're getting shot out for it. It's supposed to be an LFC fan channel. It's my fucking channel, bro. I don't even need to name this thing Liverpool Football Talk. It's the reactions, and it could have been Sean's Go Fuck Yourself channel. That's what it's called now, right? You happy? Shane Crawford having a meltdown. Someone triggered me, man. It will get to me if someone unsubscribes and tells me. There will be a rant. Because now I see their face. All of those unsubscribers, it all comes down to that one person has to pay the price. That's how sin works, folks. Normally, hey, listen, man. I have no problem. If he had just said he disagrees, I wouldn't have taken any shots. But to tell me I can't say this on my show, and he's making a big stink about it, like, fuck off. I don't have time for that. I'll disagree with you and have respect for you and give you shout-outs and show you love all day long. But if you start throwing shots and telling me what I should do on my own show, it ain't happening. you know? And I've done a good job of keeping it football most streams. In a stream where we don't even get fucking featuring. Norman Weinstein? Oh no, the left, it's okay. If you're against Weinstein, the left are on your side. They know that much. Weinstein and Epstein. They know that. But oh no, Pizzagate wasn't real. No, there's no way they're doing that to children all the time and they're all in on it. When I say they're all in on it, I just mean them, not every fucking buddy. But there is groups that do that and all sorts of things. Like, that's how stupid they are. They'll believe the one story that's true, but they can't believe it's on a mass scale. Like, God. Stop it. He's dead. He's already dead. Okay, I've done enough. I know. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have got triggered there. We're all going to get triggered. Who unsubbed? Yeah. Shane doesn't even know. Like, Shane really knows. He's like, Sean's mad. Who unsubbed? I don't know. Norm. We're going to miss him. Probably had some fucking great comments. I remember him putting lots of great comments in. It's all right. If he comes back, he doesn't have to apologize. If he comes back and says, look, man, I'm back, I'm going to give him a good shout out. I'll be happy to see him again. But right now, fuck Norm. Okay. I'll try not to swear anymore. I got to work on that too. We'll see how that goes. Man cheating. Play the other week? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Good comment. No, that's just weird. I don't know. They're always playing games with that stuff, Alden, and I'll leave it at that. You know, I'll just leave it at that. Norm runs when he hits you. Well, in his fairness, once you unsubscribe, you can't comment till at least 20 minutes or something. That's the punishment. Gotta respect Sean for talking about this knowledge. It's going to be bad for his YouTube. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. It's going to be good for my YouTube channel. We get subscribers like that too. We talked about it in the Robertson stream and we gained, I don't know, like 30 subs or something. I don't know. We gained a lot of subs, you know, for a limited featured channel. So I'm not afraid to talk about it. I don't give a shit. If you know what, if you guys piss me off, I'll fucking find a way to stream live from the rally tomorrow if I go. But I'm gonna film footage probably, if I'm able to. So whatever. Oh, if it doesn't fit in this little box, oh, you know, whatever. That's your mentality. Oh, that's for sure real, Skywalkers. Yeah, that's for sure real. Confirmed by former head of the FBI in Los Angeles, Ted Gunderson. With evidence. Yeah. So come at me. Come at me, and I dare you guys to challenge that. No one will challenge that. Right? No one will challenge that, but some people won't be able to believe it. A lot of people can't handle that. They just, the lies, the sin is too big. You know? So they're just like, fuck it. Can't believe that. UCL draw coming up. Gerard McGivern. Will Cheswas. Yo cool. Anyways, great comments, guys. We're going to get back to football and all the streams. Every now and then, we need a red pill breakout, man. It's like a red pill, but the Kool-Aid guy breaking out. Breaking through the wall. Break on through to the other side. You say something and Norm will bust your hide. All right. Doing the bad shit. It's true. Correct, D-Bottrel. Correct. All right, so it's football talk. Will Cheswas, we're doing good. LFC love, baby. Go get it. 21-22. Stream got deep. Yeah, I did about an hour ago. We somehow lost and gained. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm just not going to check the subscriber tally right now. We would have gained subs in this one, but I went there. Lots of weird stuff. Yeah, everywhere. It's everywhere. DK. Exactly. All hidden behind the scenes. Yep. Lucas, what's up, buddy? It's been a long time. I was in the stream when Liverpool got to the Champions League final. Spurs eliminated Ajax. I remember you came in for a few streams. We were, you know, I was with you in that. Oh, I remember that moment too, and Tottenham got away with it. And that worked for us. That bode well for us. You know, if this person's still subscribed, I don't know if it was Sir. I know it was Sir. I would have known if it was Sir Klopp. Like, I know he's subscribed, I mean, but someone said, better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. So that's why we wanted Tottenham. I remember wanting Ajax, but they were great. You guys were brilliant. And had you got through the finals, it would have been a glorious underdog against Liverpool. And we were somehow the dark horses that had beat Barcelona when really we were like the best team from before that Karius threw away. Right? So it was just crazy. So Ajax, yeah, I really felt for you guys when you lost that. Sean the Baldy got 500,000. Which Baldy? Oh, that guy? Oh, he's got like 100K. My subs dropped so much. They didn't really drop much at all. What happened was YouTube stopped featuring my channel, and that guy stream botted since day one. I know he stream bots. I know everybody use stream bots. That's how I learned it. I learned it from him. Not sure if he sub-botted, though. I thought he did, but no, he stream bots, and he gets massive featuring for it, and that's how you get real organic traffic. I know for a fact. 100%. Ask him to switch off the stream botter for one watch along. He'll probably have like 200 or 300 because he's got the subs right now, but no, he's a stream botter, which is cool. But he called my channel a failing channel. That's why I'll always bring that up. I will always bring that up. I'll never forget that. Norwich again in the cup if only Suarez came back. Yeah. He decimated him. I'm going to end the stream, guys. It's been great. We shook a lot of people up here. Shook them up, man. It was awesome. All right. How do we think Messi and PSG will do? I don't put them as overwhelming favorites for the Champions League. You know, they can get knocked out by a lot of teams. But yeah, they got a great shot. They're probably going to progress at least to, you know, quarters, right? We'll see. They'll probably get to quarters or semis, and they might get knocked out there. I'm not putting them in the final because we might go against them, and there's a few other teams that could knock them out as well. So I wouldn't put them as favorites to win. They got a good shot, obviously, but so do we. So do a few clubs. Who am I hoping we're going to pair with? No, it's just too many clubs for me to even contemplate it right now. For a draw where we're probably going to get a bit more of a difficult draw this time around because of our ranking. We got third, not fourth, so we might still get something decent. You know, one tough club and then two easier clubs is, you know, that's a good draw to me. And to be honest, like, we haven't even had, like, we've had pretty good draws most years. Streambot? No, it shouldn't. They forced everybody to do it now. If you don't do it, you get no featuring, so you're screwed. Should be punished. Nothing should be punishable by death except for, like, the worst stuff. We got to rescue this stream, man. Will, let's win the title again. I feel very confident about that. Go get it, baby. There you go. Will Cheswas. Wonder who City will get? Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't even pronounce these teams' names. They're so freaking, like, unknown. Napoli again? That would be great. That would actually make sense. Right, mending the stream, guys. 2 hours, 19 minutes. Go and get it, baby. Live the dream. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know. I booked it for 12:30. I don't even know, man. We'll see. I think I blew everybody with this stream. I think I blew everybody away. Let me finish that sentence. I tried to do both. Didn't. Oh, man. Okay, that's it. I'm heading out. Subscribe to the channel. We lost subs today for sure. Where's the go get it baby straw hat? There's remnants of it back there. Yeah, but that's just one thing, Alden. That's just one thing. I'm not even going to bother with it. I hear what you're saying, though. I hear you, man. Napoli are in Europa this season? Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. I don't know every team's thing. Go get it, baby! All right, I'm heading out. That was in the comments. I really appreciate it, guys. We rocked the world with Gerard McGivern with that massive donation. 2 massive donations. So, yeah, we lost a few, you know, a few people got smacked around today. They couldn't handle watching someone they like disagree with them politically or religiously or on worldviews because they like tyranny, because they're programmed for tyranny. It's not my fault. I'm doing, you know, and it doesn't matter if you unsub to me. That's a victory. That's a plus in heaven. So please do me a favor. Yeah, 34 minutes ago. Refresh the thing though. Refresh the page. Does it still say that if you refresh the page? Like just click on the address bar and hit enter. Tell me if it says that, because that means they only started really featuring it then. But no, I think it's just your window. It's probably your browser. Always feels that way. Take care, guys. Go get it. Live the dream. Be live later. Maybe. Probably. That's the plan. And, is that stream going to get held down? There you go, buddy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Go get it. One love, one heart, man. In Jesus' name. That's where you got to go get it. That's where the party is for life, for eternity. I'll see you guys. Take care. Go get it, baby. Still here. I'm still alive. Okay. Go get it, baby.